Hello everyone, Phantom Girl is back and welcome to Let's Play Persona 5. In the last episode we had to invite Gusenheit-kun to the festival and it's going to be tomorrow. Don't have any idea what's going to happen tomorrow, but today was very funny. How he ate the spicy piece in that takoyaki, I think it was. That was cool. Well, I hope everything goes well tomorrow. So, right now we have to go to sleep, I guess. Yes, that's right.
Nice.
Don't worry, I'm sure it'll work out, so let's go to sleep. Okay, let's beat that. They're assassins. I dare to support them. I want to play Assassin's Creed sometimes. I haven't played it at all. Everyone tells me that it's a good game.
Well then, we will now begin today's panel. Our guest of honor is Goro Akechi.
I feel kind of bad considering how many people have gathered. I'm sure you all would have been happier to have a singer or a mascot appear, wouldn't you say?
I agree. I would be better happy to have someone else. You're right.
We'd appreciate if you could tell us about your experiences with the notorious Phantom Thieves. It'd be wonderful if you could let us hear more about your actual investigative process.
I'm not used to being the one interrogated, so please go easy on me.
Haha, very funny.
How much do you think he knows?
I think a lot.
He talks about the Phantom Thieves are dangerous, yet he says they haven't committed any murders. Either he has an idea who the true culprit is, or he has uncovered the identities of the Phantom Thieves.
I think the second option.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta get it out of him.
Good luck, Makoto.
As much as you're allowed to say, would you tell us how far along your investigation is on them?
Getting right to the point, I see. Well, if it's as much as I'm allowed to say, then everything on TV and the internet is all of it. We don't have any leads yet, and the methods behind their crimes are still unclear.
I see. Even with this country's power, arresting them is proving to be difficult. Is that the case?
I wouldn't phrase it that way, but, well, something like that.
Thank you for answering that question. By the way, it seems you've denied a correlation between the Phantom Thieves and the murders. Why the sudden change? Until now, haven't you upheld your stance that the Phantom Thieves are dangerous?
Yeah, I would like to know that too.
How are you so positive that they haven't committed murder?
Are you a little too comfortable interrogating people? Why, it's as if you're a prosecutor.
Oh boy. He kicks her right back.
Excuse me. This is something I've personally been interested in, so I couldn't help it. But won't you tell us? What reason is there that you'd claim their innocence when you previously stated they were unjust?
Mako-chan's really pressing for an answer.
Ooh, Futaba is here too.
She's pelting him with questions.
Every person whose heart they changed have truly been criminals, including Okumura. Why then was he the only one who needed to be killed?
Why is that?
I must admit, I couldn't deduce a reason. That's why I believe that case should be thought of as if a different party is responsible. And if, this is all hypothetical, mind you, if the Phantom Thieves are the ones I know of, I can't possibly imagine they would kill anyone.
Oh boy, that sounds like he knows that it is us. Well, I wouldn't
Your
imagine.
comment just now, does this mean the police have already identified who they are?
Oh boy. That means he knows already.
Oh, no. The police haven't gotten that far yet.
Well, at least police are dumb.
But I have my own conclusions about the true identities of the Phantom Thieves.
He's gotta be bluffing.
Pipe down.
Shush, Ryuji. Don't ruin this.
He's lying, right?
I don't think so, Haru.
But if it's the truth,
You're not going to ask me who they are?
Oh boy, that's a bad question.
It may have repercussions on the investigation. Are you sure you can share that with us?
It's only my personal opinion, so announcing that here wouldn't pose a problem. However,
So who is it?
there is a possibility that everyone present will hear the truth before the police or media.
The truth? What's he planning on saying?
That's actually bad. Actually, don't say it.
It's quite the confidence you have. If you're so certain, then very well. I'd like to ask you then, who do you think the Phantom Thieves are, Akechi-san?
That idiot!
Oh boy, Makoto, why are you asking that?
No. There's no way he could have any evidence.
They're people you all know quite well. The identity of the Phantom Thieves are...
Oh, god damn it.
It's mine.
Of
I
course.
apologize for the interruption, but I can't turn off my phone due to my job.
Of course. Goddamn phone has to ruin everything. Well, maybe that was good.
Would you mind if I step away for about 10 minutes or so?
Maybe it was good that he didn't tell everyone else. I wouldn't want to that other students would find out who we are.
I'm terribly sorry, everyone, but we'll be taking a break. We'll resume the panel in 10 minutes.
Please don't troll me online for this interruption, okay?
Hehehe, very funny.
Is there a room I may use?
There's the PE faculty office.
I want you to come too. There's a matter I want to discuss.
Oh boy.
Your friends from yesterday are here, aren't they? Can you bring them too, if that's all right?
Oh, he does knows. Oh boy.
Did you set this up?
I think he did, Makoto. That's why I didn't want him to invite. I mean, that's why I didn't want to invite him.
We only have 10 minutes, you know.
Well, let's see what he has to say.
What do you want to talk about?
Spill it.
No.
You see? That's the day when we went to Akumura Palace. And he was behind that sign. I knew it. I goddamn knew it.
That's gotta be shopped!
That's not Ryuji.
I have video footage too. Please, let's not feign ignorance. All of you can go to that other world too, yes?
What do you mean too? Us too?
It's not just all of you. I am aware of that world too.
Okay.
I also know that when you traverse over there, your appearance changes as well.
How do you know all that?
It's because of those mysterious powers, isn't it? I found out about that world about a month ago.
Oh.
This had been installed onto my phone without my knowledge.
How did he get an app?
Dude, it's the nav.
Igor? Why did you give him an app? Igor? What the heck? I have some business with you now. I will go to the welcome and talk to you. I thought I'm the protagonist. I have to have that app, not everyone else. God damn you, Igor.
When the app activated on its own, the scenery around me suddenly changed. Quite frankly, I still can't believe it myself. But from the look of these photos, all of you seem quite used to it.
We've been listening to you blab on for a while now, but cut the delusional...
Let's get to the, get to the point.
All of you are acting as Phantom Thieves in the metaverse.
Oh boy.
I can say so with conviction because I have the same power as you.
You mean you have persona? Well, that's right. There's no point denying it anyway.
So you admit it then.
Yeah, what's the point denying it?
In all honesty, I've been curious about you since the time of the Madarame case. But to think it would end up like this.
We didn't kill anyone.
Yeah.
I believe that as well.
Why do you believe us?
How can you be so sure?
Because I saw another. The real culprit.
You mean the Black Mask?
For real?
Who was it?
I couldn't identify his face. He had a mask on, after all.
But you know, you could tell how his outfit looked and stuff.
Actually, when I took these photos, I entered that world too.
Wait. Just a second. You said when you took the photos, you entered that world too. But if you would enter that world, wouldn't you go to the same place as we did, to Akumura Palace?
That's when I saw someone else moving about, besides all of you.
Well, here's the true culprit. Yeah, he does look like the one that killed Akumura.
He shot at me the moment he noticed me.
How are you still alive then?
That's who killed President Okumura?
Most likely. At the very least, I was almost killed by him. I can't die here. I need to determine the truth. When those thoughts overcame me, I awakened to that power. A most fortunate accident.
This guy has a persona too?
This cat.
He hears Morgana too, so he's telling the truth. So you do have persona, eh? So he hears Morgana, that means that he's speaking the truth, that he was in the Metaverse. But I still remember the part when... remember when we were at the TV station or something with the school trip? Morgana talked about pancakes. Only Morgana talked about pancakes. And for some reason, Akechi said, oh, aren't you going to go eat pancakes or something? He understood Morgana in there already. That's kind of suspicious. I don't remember how long it was. Didn't he say like 2 months ago he found out about Metaverse? Or something? Wasn't it much earlier when he heard Morgana? I don't know, don't remember.
I swear, it just talked.
Don't look so surprised.
Morgana, our teammate who taught us about the metaverse.
Really? This is unbelievable.
He's acting so surprised. Well, he didn't saw who talked about pancakes though. When we were in TV station, so maybe he does not know about Morgana.
But it is true that you know things that I don't. Say, Morgana, were you also the one who instructed them on how to change people's hearts? I experienced that world too, but I still haven't solved that mystery yet.
We go in the metaverse, we call them palaces, to steal the core of their desires, their treasure. And those whose treasure has been stolen have a change of heart.
Ah. There's certainly no way anyone could figure out such an MO.
Anyways, back to what you were talking about. Are we in this mess because of that guy?
Although I don't completely understand the method, all you do is simply reform people. Someone else is behind the murders. However, the police have decided that the Phantom Thieves did it. They'll arrest you at this rate.
They're going to treat me as my father's murderer?
I can't overlook such a grave mistake.
Let's get just to the point. So what do you want from us?
Which is precisely why I want us to strike a deal. I may be able to save you from this situation.
So how?
A deal?
What kind of deal?
I would like you to cooperate with me on investigating the truth.
Okay, so far it doesn't look so bad.
And if we decline?
Then I think I'll have to inform the police about all of you, along with that video I mentioned.
So you want to make a deal. If you decline, then you're going to sell us to the police. But what do you want us to do?
This ain't no deal, it's blackmail!
Ryuichi is actually right.
Say what you will. This is the method that I believe is correct. The justice I uphold will not tolerate criminals who kill people at their leisure.
Justice.
You've heard that Sai-san is the one spearheading the investigation about you Phantom Thieves, correct?
That's right.
The higher-ups are concerned only with settling the case. They want to capture the culprits behind the psychotic breakdown incidents and end the commotion. Those are the ones who are putting pressure on Sai-san. I can only imagine her impatience.
What of evidence that we did it? How do they intend on proving it?
Even if there's no objective explanation to the method, it's over once causality is established. Sai-san can't make rational judgments at the moment. If she were to be cornered, well, she may even make up a confession.
Confession? Wait, what kind of confession?
Make it up?
Wait, what? Okay, I don't understand something.
So, they're gonna make it all our fault? Just because they feel like it?
We haven't killed anyone, though! And we're still going to be arrested?
You'll be found guilty if you're caught. And it will be treated as a very serious crime.
God damn you, Akechi. I hate you.
Bullshit! None of that makes any sense!
Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do alone anymore to stop the flow of things.
And that's why you want our cooperation.
Yes. In return, I'll turn a blind eye to what you've done. Those are my conditions.
Okay.
That said, I ask that you disband the Phantom Thieves after this.
What? We cannot do that.
What should we do about Akechi-san's proposal?
Are you asking me? Well, I don't want to disband. Maybe we can lie to him and tell, yeah, sure, okay, we help you, and then disband. But later, still continue? I don't know. We don't have much choice. Maybe let's go with the flow right now and see what happens. Well, you're demanding a lot.
I see. I thought I was making a lot of concessions myself. Well, you don't have to decide at the moment. Considering this is you we're talking about, I believe you'll come to a favorable reply.
And my bond is increasing. Great.
All right. I'm glad we could talk. It's been a while since I've been able to spend such a meaningful time like this.
Maybe you would have had much more time spending with everyone your age if you would be a little bit nicer and not such a fucking idiot and piece of shit.
I look forward to your answer.
I'm going to make you wait.
It was definitely worth coming today, for various reasons.
Not for me.
We should be getting back. About that, I'm sorry. Would it be acceptable if we ended the panel here? The reason why you called for me in the first place was because you wanted intel, correct?
He knows everything.
My business is concluded as well.
I'll deal with it somehow.
Wait, did he tell what he wants
Damn
from
it!
us?
He had complete control over us!
Calm down, Ryuji. We'll figure something out.
Hey, they're going.
Yeah, so... What's this blurry thing? They're talking about something. Game is keeping secrets from us.
I'm sorry about the sudden break. An urgent task came in. So, I truly apologize about this, but I'll have to end things here today.
To make up for the time that was planned for this panel, the Rakugo Research Club will instead be...
I can't say anything in detail regarding the Phantom Thieves investigation, but I feel another great stride will occur again soon. I hope you all continue to pay attention to what happens.
Let's have a big round of applause for today's guest, Goro Akechi.
Was that really our best course of action?
Well, we didn't have much choice.
He totally used Makoto's suggestion against us.
That's why I didn't want him to invite him, and didn't agree with Makoto.
Indeed. We intended to get intel out of him, but to think it would play out like this.
So what? We'll just accept his deal?
He's got evidence on us. We really don't have a choice.
Yeah.
Damn it! What are we gonna do?
Let's just go with the flow right now.
Calm down, Ryuji.
Yeah, that too.
How am I supposed to calm down? What are we gonna do?
I said we'll figure something out.
What's done is done. We'll have to cool our heads and think more on this. We must make up our minds by the time he contacts us again.
We need to give this a lot of thought.
Yeah, let's go home right now, I guess.
Similar occurrences followed in succession earlier this spring.
Wait a second. Did you see what I see? Sojiro? Where did you get that? You see that too, right? On the table. He has a calling card. What?
Although things have quieted down until recently, several incidents have occurred once again. Furthermore, new information has come to light about the suspect who suffered sudden mental shutdown. He had received a calling card from the Phantom Thieves.
Why did Futaba have something like this?
Oh wait, that's Futaba one. Futaba? Why didn't you hide it? Oh boy. We're in deep trouble.
If a calling card was delivered, we can only assume that the Phantom Thieves are behind it.
Oh boy. What's going to happen now?
If so, those occurrences back in spring can be attributed to them as well. Moreover...
I knew it. She's...
She's what?
Oh God.
I think you understand wrongly. Oh boy.
The post-festival party is about to begin in the gymnasium. Please join us, everybody.
Oh, I'm still not home, so I'm a little bit safe for a moment, I guess. Who's that? Oh, Haru, hi. The post-festival party is about to begin. Would you like to go together? I tried to think about what happened earlier, but that hasn't gotten me anywhere. Nowhere. So, I could use a change of pace. How about it? Oh, more messages. Are you still at school? I wonder what we should do about the deal he offered. Anyway, want to go to the post-festival party together? I feel anxious being alone. Ooh, Kawakami! I totally forgot about her. Seriously, I did forget about her. Are you going to the post-festival party? I have to stay at school for work, but... Yo, you wanna go to the post-festival party and try to calm down? We can't really decide on what Akeiichi was saying anyways. I'm still pretty pissed though. Well, Mishima here with me, you should join us. That's a hard question. Who do I wanna go with? Well, my option is An or Kawakami. There's no point going with her because I'm not in a relationship with her and I didn't even start coffee with her. So, Kawakami or An? That's a hard question. Well, I spent time with An last time in Hawaii. Kawakami, maybe? Let's go with Kawakami. Let's go together. Well, if you insist. Thanks. I'll be waiting on Jim. Oh boy. What's going to happen now? Hearts, hearts.
Their effort is being ignored, and yet they continue to give it their all. That's today's youth for you, I guess.
Well, you're right, I guess.
That includes you, because you're still young. Anyway,
so
about
big
what
compared to her,
said
though.
Earlier.
Oh yeah, I remember she... That's actually great that I choose her. I can see her reaction towards us because she knows that we are Phantom Thieves.
And now it's time for your favorite Shujin tradition, the student sharing special!
But still, she's a teacher and I'm a student and I'm much taller than her.
Round of applause, everyone!
Want to go someplace where we can be alone? There's something I want to talk to you about.
Yeah, let's get out of here. It's boring here.
Enjoy the post-festival party. Just stop by the Students' Association room when you're done.
Okay.
All right, who has something to say? Anyone? Anyone?
Wait, she just goes away?
No? I'll just have to pick someone then.
She just goes away.
How about...
I didn't expect that.
the good sir over there?
Wait, me? Sure, that's me.
Well then, come on up.
I'll pass.
Now, you're not shy, are you? He's either a carefree spirit who does as he pleases, or an airhead who's oblivious to the situation.
Oh boy, I hate when something like that happens to me. Like, attention, big attention, everyone is staring at you. That's, I don't like that kind of stuff. I'm actually very shy.
Alright, now that the audience is warmed up, let's move on to our next participant.
So, what's going to happen? Kawakami?
That was quick.
I just had to run away. They picked me to go to the stage.
You know how Akechi-kun was talking about the true identity of the Phantom Thieves?
Yeah.
Well, let me know if you're in any trouble, okay?
Oh, thanks. I will, but there's not going to be much of your help though, I think. But still, thanks. I will let you know if I am going to need your help.
I'll be there to help you.
Thanks.
It's the least I can do. No matter what's going on around you, I'll always be on your side.
Oh, that's so sweet.
I know I always end up depending on you because you're so reliable. But depend on me sometimes, alright?
Oh, she's blushing. And smile. Aww. How about the massage? Yeah, that's actually very helpful. Can I sleep on your lap? How about a massage?
No, we're at school, remember? It's not exactly a substitute, but I can give you this.
What is it? Sadio Taiyaki. Thanks! SP item.
This is embarrassing.
Oh. This makes me happy.
That's a relief. Alright, I'm going back to work.
Wait, are we in student council president room? In Makoto's office? Wait, you're leaving already? Oh man.
Oh, and about what you just asked me to do? I'm pretty okay with it, as long as we're not at school.
Okay, then I will request you soon when I come from Mementos.
Get home safely.
Same goes to you. What a romantic night. I mean evening. All worries just disappeared. Haven't a lot of people been losing their minds lately? Yeah, there's been a sudden increase. I bet it's because of the fan site. I heard the victim were on the Vikings there. You should really be blaming the people who requested it. Welcome home. What are you doing outside here? You took off somewhere during the festival, huh? I tried to find you, but I gave up pretty quickly. I wonder what would happen if Futaba would be my girlfriend in at that time. Interesting. Have to figure that out later. And going to search that YouTube. I'm just curious. Futaba, what are you doing here in front of the store? Yeah, my question exactly. I needed to calm my brain. My thoughts were getting out of hand. Not just Akechi, but other stuff too. We're in deep trouble unless we can do something soon. But anyway, I was just thinking about going inside, so your timing is perfect. Let's go. Now I remember. Sojiro!
The mass media has been causing quite a commotion lately. No countermeasure for the Phantom Thieves, the sorry state of the police, destruction of safety. They're saying whatever they want. So, how's the investigation progressing? Any clues yet?
Nothing that leads to a firm conviction yet.
What's going on here? Didn't you say that you were sure about closing this case? And I thought I told you that failure won't be tolerated.
Lay off from her, you asshole. Poor Sai.
Well, this is troublesome. If things continue at this rate, never mind a promotion. We'd have to let you go entirely.
What?
But sir...
I had high expectations for you. But it seems this task was too much to handle for someone so young.
You can't just fire someone because of that. What the heck?
We may need to reform the operation as well, since the selected personnel for this...
Please, let me see this through to the end. This case is something that I've always...
I know that you've been at this for a while now. Even before the police spared us the staff for it. If you can manage an arrest, I've made special arrangements so that you can question them personally. That's what you want, isn't it? The leadership of this country is about to change. We can't let this case carry over into their term. I'll make myself clear again. Failure isn't an option. We need results.
I understand.
You're allowed to take some bold measures if you need to. We need good results, no matter what. Oh, one more thing. If the unexpected happens to occur, contact me immediately.
To you, sir?
I said that failure isn't an option, didn't I? Yes. Everything is proceeding as planned.
Jesus Christ, that face! Oh boy!
We're home!
Oh yeah, this again. Hi Sojiro.
Sojiro?
I was cleaning up and found this. This is a calling card, right? I read about it online, too.
You went into my room without my permission?
Yeah, you cannot go to the girls' room without permission.
I'll apologize as much as you want later. So, what is this?
Futaba, are you going to explain or I will?
That's...
Is it something to get flustered over? I knew it. This isn't just some game you're playing.
Futaba, do you need help?
Why aren't you saying anything?
Why did you keep it? I mean, it was memorable.
Well, I understand, but why did you hide it?
Explain.
Oh boy, he looks pissed.
Explain.
Uh-oh, she's shaking.
Is it something that you can't explain?
We need to help Futaba.
Explain. Hey, if this keeps up, Futaba's...
Oh boy. I'll explain everything.
You will, huh? I'll get right to the point. Is this a real one?
Yes.
Was a change of heart triggered in you?
Well, something like that. Oh, Futaba, please don't cry. Soldier, look what you did.
How about it?
Ever since Mom died, there was no exit. I was trapped in a labyrinth of my heart. I knew I had to leave it, but I couldn't do it by myself.
Futaba. Here, sit down. I can at least listen to what you have to say.
Well, at least you're going to listen.
The Phantom Thieves saved me. They stole my messed up heart. It's the same as Mom's research. They changed my cognition.
Seriously? Wakaba's research about altering one's cognition. I wondered about it myself, too. But still.
When did you notice?
When she said she was going to go to the beach out of nowhere. And even the doctors had thrown in the towel.
Okay, I guess. That's how you figured out. Okay.
At first, I just chalked it up as other kids being a better support for you than any adult. But as I kept watching the tabloid shows here, day in and day out, a thought crossed my mind. I thought your case kind of seemed similar to what these Phantom Thieves were doing.
Well, I guess it looks similar a little bit.
Wow.
I'm still your guardian, you know. I'd never overlook such a drastic change in your behavior.
At least he's not screaming anymore.
Sojiro.
I mean, yelling.
But to think that Wakaba's research and the Phantom Thieves changing hearts were about the same thing. Back in the day, I used to be a government official. My job was to be the bridge between the country and the lab that Wakaba worked at. It's around that time that I got to know her. She said something odd when we were out drinking, that she might soon die in an odd way. Who wouldn't take that as a joke? I just laughed it off. But it happened exactly as she said. If anything were to happen to you, I'd feel like I let her down. There's something I want to ask you.
Me? Okay. What is it?
Judging from your attitude, you knew about this calling card, didn't you?
Yes, I did know.
You should have known that Futaba had a change of heart through the Phantom Thieves as well.
That's right.
Is there a connection between you and them?
Here's the question that we were waiting for. Well, I do not want to lie to you, Sojiro. Yes, there is a connection.
The first incident of a change of heart was a teacher at your school. The kid who brought that painting here was a pupil of that artist who had a change of heart, wasn't he?
You're so smart. You figured everything out.
And then there's Futaba. These scandals always seem to find their way around you. What do you have to say?
I guess sorry for keeping quiet.
These people are called criminals by the general public. Why did you introduce such dangerous people to Futaba?
Well, they're not dangerous, and they are not criminals.
That's not true! I asked them! That's why he saved me! He stole my heart!
Now you blew it, Futaba.
Asked? Stole?
Um...
Wait, are you saying that He's the one who changed your heart?
Yes.
So, he's not connected with the Phantom Thieves, but is one himself?
And also, I'm a leader.
You're pulling my leg, aren't you?
I'm the one who is behind all of this, and I'll commend the rest of us, the rest of everyone. I'm a Phantom Thief.
Are you serious? You really are a Phantom Thief? Oh, for crying out loud.
She is actually too. She's our map, kind of.
Sojiro!
So, basically, I've been sheltering a Phantom Thief for the last 6 months?
Not only me.
And on top of that, Futaba's involved too.
Oh boy.
What the hell?
So sorry.
I want to find the culprit who killed my mom.
And I want to find the culprit who accused me for that thing, just what happened to me.
Wait, killed?
Yeah, also she was killed.
She was killed. I remember it now.
Stop this nonsense!
Why won't you believe me? Are you the same as everyone else? Didn't you know already? The way Mom died wasn't normal. Didn't you notice that her research was stolen by someone? Sojiro!
When she passed away, I did think it was odd. It was awfully fishy. But what could I do? All I was able to do was run from it all.
I guess you're right.
And the outcome of that was me spending my retirement here. Also, the reason I took custody of you was me trying to selfishly atone for what happened to Wakaba. It's basically my fault that you got burdened with all this crap.
It's not your fault, Sojiro.
I acted all big, lectured, even yelled at you kids.
Well, I guess it's your job to yell at us.
And in the end, I'm the one being consoled. I'm hopeless. And a laughingstock, aren't I?
No, you're not. You're just trying to protect us. That's not true.
I mean, the one who killed Mom's the one at fault.
Yeah.
I see. Don't worry. Even if you are the real Phantom Thieves, I have no intention of reporting or kicking you out.
Oh, thank goodness. That's a relief to hear. Thank you.
I mean, who would believe such a story?
A lot of people?
Unless they catch you red-handed, it's impossible to explain that you're the Phantom Thieves.
You don't have any idea how hard that is.
Let me just say one thing, though. Immediately back out of a fight that you can't win.
What do you mean?
Don't you get it? If, by chance, you pissed off the same guys that killed Wakaba...
I think I already did.
Then they're not someone that kids like you can deal with. Listen to reason, alright?
I think I can deal with that. You don't know me. But I think I already did piss someone, like that.
We're done talking about this.
Oh, okay.
Let's eat.
What?
I'm so hungry because I raised my voice so much.
Futaba, do you want to eat something?
At least we avoided the worst case scenario of being reported arbitrarily.
Yeah.
Still, we should tell the others about what just happened.
I don't know, a lot just happens and I totally forgot about everyone else.
Oh, I'm tired.
Same here, I'm just like spaced out. What just happened? What? He knows everything? You gotta be fucking kidding. We do not need to worry though. Wait, are you okay? Did he report you or anything? We likely will be received these messages if Akira was not okay. I had a feeling that boss was no ordinary man. But he didn't recommend you to turn yourself in, did he? No, he didn't. I think in that case, we can consider him a new ally. I'm more curious about what he made you do. You mean how our enemy might be the same people who targeted Futaba's mother? Yes, she was killed by a mental shutdown, the same method used by the Cobra we pursued now. Wait a second, Dad. Didn't you say boss had to run from it all? Does it mean someone was trying to stop the news from getting out? Who could do that? Who do you think the Cobra could be? I don't know one. The government official? Ain't you letting your imagination run wild a bit? Well, that's actually can be true, you know. We saw a director who wants to get rid of us. And he talked to someone as well. That who looked very powerful. But it would make any sense. But it would make sense. Wait a sec, if you're right, then wouldn't the police be working for him too? Yeah. That's not impossible. That's not impossible. This is getting too big for me to even think about. Can we really win this? We're gonna win, no matter what. Yeah. We will, Futaba. I guess the Chiefs had an inkling after all. Oh, Futaba is in our room. Hi, Futaba.
Sorry.
It's my fault. Don't blame you. Actually, maybe it's good that he found out. Now we have another ally on our side. All this happened because I kept the calling card. Still, it doesn't matter. Don't worry about it.
Sorry.
Oh, she's going to say save stuff.
Nice.
Morgana, what do you have to say? It looks like we managed to avoid the worst possible situation. Yeah.
Hey.
What a crazy day it's been. Let's just go in and get some sleep. Okay, not going to talk to Sojo, I guess. Wait, what about Futaba? It's late already. Is Sojo still awake? Maybe. This is kind of awkward. Go home or he'll worry. You can sleep on the sofa. Wait, where's the third option? Like, you can sleep on my bed. What kind of guy would say you can sleep on the sofa? Not me. Wait, shouldn't you sleep on the sofa so that Futaba can go ahead and sleep on the bed? Yeah, I would like to say that, Morgana, but the game does not give me an option. Sorry, Futaba. I'm gonna go home. Night. Good night.
Well then.
Let's call it a day and go to bed. Oh boy. I also have to speak with Igor about how the heck did Akechi couldn't get the app on his phone. God damn it, Igor.
That concludes the speech given by Representative Masayoshi Shido, who may be forming a new party. We now resume our coverage of the Phantom Thieves, the suspects for Mr. Okumura's death and others. The police have designated the Phantom Thieves as the country's most wanted fugitives, and have decided to reward anyone with information leading to the capture of the Phantom Thieves.
Oh boy, what kind of reward?
Look.
Those who provide information will be offered a reward of 30 million yen.
Oh boy.
And considering the high amount, it shows how extraordinary the situation has become. Reward money will be supplied by the police and the families of the victims. Further,
if I report you to the police and they arrest you, I supposedly get 30 million yen for it.
Are you going to do that? Well, only if you get caught.
I hope you understand the situation you're in.
I do understand, Soldier. Don't worry.
Even people who didn't have an interest before will be on the lookout for the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, because of the money.
And it'll happen every day, even at school. Why did this happen?
Sorry. Well, there was no choice.
That may have been true, but still. Well, how do I put this? I'm sorry I didn't realize it. It's also my responsibility that this happened.
It's not your fault, Sojo.
All I can do now is give you shelter.
Oh, thanks.
Just don't become desperate and do something reckless, alright?
That's never going to happen. Believe in me.
I won't sell you out. As long as you're here, there's nothing to worry about.
I feel bad about what we've done to the chief. I'm responsible too.
That's, yeah, bad actually, kind of. But it's not your fault, Morgana. We just had to do this.
Did you see that reward? Perhaps we put too much pressure on them.
Not at all, you asshole.
With this, the Phantom Thieves have become public enemy #1.
And so?
Exactly. That will be when their curtain falls.
We'll see whose curtain will fall. I still have a word. The last word to say.
Hey, great!
I can't believe how big the bounty is. We should look for the Phantom Thieves ourselves. Akechi suggested they go to the schools, right? Yeah, but let's not. There's been too many mental shutdowns as it is. It's probably a bit young of us if we start sniffing around now. But 30 million yen, man, just let me dream a little. Everyone was already talking about that. Yo, you see the news? I had to brace myself for this possibility. Actually, having a wanted notice for us feels kinda weird. I'm not sure we're gonna get away this time. We will. Our backs are truly against the wall now. Discussing it here won't do us any good though. Let's talk more in person.
We're wanted now.
Oh boy.
And the reward's 30 million yen? What is this, a comic book? It feels so unrealistic I can't help but laugh.
We're finally being treated as actual criminals.
I'm positive now. Remember all of those what-ifs I mentioned before? All of this was truly set up. How President Okumura ranked first, the Fad before that, even Mechad. It was all to make the Phantom Thieves famous. On top of that, we were lured to target Okumura.
Yeah. The enemy likely planned to lay the blame on us from the start, after we gained popularity.
Then what about everything we've done until now? Are the people whose hearts we changed and thought were corrupt actually not?
No, we did the right thing, Yon.
No.
We helped people.
Because of Yusuke and I, the Madarame and Kaneshiro cases were coincidental. Wasn't that the case with Kamoshida, too? Considering what happened with the rankings, only the previous target would have been used to lure us.
After Kaneshiro?
What a cheap trick to use.
Cheap? It's nothing of the sort. There's the fake Mechad and the site's altercation. They might have even engineered the Fat around us.
I think Kaneshiro was behind, like, some kind of connected with those guys. But not Kamoshida and Madarame. I don't think so. But maybe Kaneshiro was connected to those guys.
So much time and effort has been put into this. President Okumura probably wasn't their only target. Perhaps they intend to place all blame of past and future psychotic breakdowns on our group.
I think so.
That's why I said we shouldn't jump into things so carelessly.
What, so this is my fault? Even you agreed to it in the end. And there was that thing with Haru at the time. How are we supposed to ignore that, huh?
Guys, calm down. Let's not... I mean, yeah, we had to help Haru. We didn't have a choice. We had to do that. I mean, but... let's not pinpoint like everyone else. It's not no one's fault.
I'm sorry. This was all because I one-sidedly decided that my father was a criminal.
Haru, don't feel bad.
All I could think about was my fiancé. If I had only been able to cope with it more calmly.
No, Haru.
Haru?
It's not Haru's fault. I should have spoken up too when Principal Kobayakawa died.
Damn it! This is bullshit! God! Fuck!
Yuji, control yourself.
Ah!
I understand how you feel.
Ryuji! Taking out your frustration on things doesn't help anyone.
Hey, what do you think? Why did we lose?
I think because we got reckless. We thought only about popularity in the end. We didn't stay hidden like I said. We only wanted to get more and more famous. We just ran for those what public wanted, not what we wanted.
What did we do wrong?
Yeah, we lost sight of our goal.
It's probably because we weren't acting like ourselves.
Yeah.
Agreed. At the time, we only cared about the opinion of the general public.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to say.
Yeah, that really is it. I was so caught up in making a name for ourselves. I'm such an idiot! I became a phantom thief because I hated those same kinds of adults!
Yeah, we forgot what we wanted to do. We just... at first we just wanted to be like, let's help people and save everyone, but the further we went, we just cared only about population and that stuff. Popularity, I mean.
To think we had begun clinging onto fame and a place to belong that our eyes had become clouded.
We were meant to be the righteous phantom thieves, but we lost sight of our original cause.
I'm so irritated with myself.
Makoto.
Damn it! I know that we've been set up, and that I was a complete idiot too! But still, it's so damn frustrating! Of course I want to do something about this!
Yeah. We'll be in deep water at this rate. However, we have no idea who we're up against, and whether they're an individual or an organization.
Furthermore, they must be in a position of power, or have powerful backers if they can go so far.
Are we really a match for this?
We will figure something out, guys. We're not going to give up.
End this now?
No. We will figure something out.
I mean, things might get worse for everyone.
Hey, what should we do?
Are you asking me? Well, yeah, we haven't lost yet, but... let's turn the tables.
Yeah.
Let's pay them back and see what the real Phantom Thieves can do. Who's with me?
Running away with our tails between our legs is exactly what they want. That's the same as dumping our aesthetics again, because we only care about our hides.
I see.
Yuji's with me. Who else?
I take back what I just said. I can't let it end like this.
Futaba?
Absolutely not like this.
Looks like we're settled on what we want to do. All that's left is how we go about it.
Yeah.
We're going to deal with this somehow, guys. They will see who are they dealing with. Oh, hi Ryuji. About me yelling earlier? Being framed and the added bounty, it all feels like such bullshit. I lost it. I'm sorry. Well, I know how you feel. Don't worry, Yuji. You too? It is confusion where we wanted criminals now. Maybe I haven't changed at all since that time we went up against Kamoshida. You changed a lot, Ryuji. You just don't see it. I wanted to be a phantom thief because I thought even someone like me could be a hero. It made me so happy to be dependent on. Guess it all went straight to my head.
And again.
I thought I could do anything if it was for justice, but that made me no different from our targets. I called them shitbags, but they must be the shittiest of shitbags. I can't even joke about it. You can still change. Akira, you're right. I can start by changing who I am now. Thanks, Akira. I feel like I can think straight now. Oh, I scared Haru and Futaba, didn't I? I'll have to apologize to them soon. Yeah, well, I don't think much about Futaba, but more Haru, I guess.
See ya!
Bye. Don't be sad. I got a message from Akechi-kun. So what does he want from us now? He wants us to gather at the LeBlanc tomorrow after school. Who does he think he is, trying to boss us around like that? Tomorrow? That's sudden. This is directly after the reward announcement. There must be a calculated reason for this too. We'll be okay, right? I think so. We'll manage. Yeah, we're going to work on this together. Regardless, I don't want anyone disturbing my pace anymore. Let's go about this calmly. We'll see you all tomorrow. We reached a crucial moment. There's no point fretting about it now though. Let's just stay calm and wait for tomorrow. Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
We can't let things get in here. We need to figure out who's behind everything. And we will. Don't you worry.
Nice. Nice.
We're not done quite yet. This is just the beginning. Still dropping.
An issue in which criminals do whatever they want under the name of justice cannot be left alone.
So you're the one who's always taking speeches that I can hear from my window.
Only now does the government speak of taking countermeasures. But their actions are too little, too late. The government as it stands has been left behind the times. It is obsolete. If this is a ship that's bound to a rotting dock and destined to sink, we might as well destroy it once.
Ship, huh?
Let us end this chaos through my hands and yours.
He's a politician of the ruling party, isn't he?
I heard they're splitting up to form a new party, so an election might come before the year's end.
I'm gonna vote this time for sure. This man has my support.
You haven't voted until now? That's problematic as a member of society, you know.
Politics just never interested me before. But this politician seems pretty amazing. He's passionate and thinks of the future. I mean, someone like that should be prime minister. I'm definitely voting for him.
You don't even know this guy.
Well, I suppose that makes sense, since the other politicians seem so unreliable.
How could you know that? This guy might be lying too, you don't know. You can just trust everyone that says stuff like that.
When you say that you want us to cooperate with you, what exactly do you intend us to do?
Yeah, I also want to know that.
That's a good question. But might I have a cup of coffee first?
No. Get to the point.
Quit effing around!
Yeah, great job, Ryuji.
Please keep this short.
No coffee for you.
There's a bounty for information in addition to the arrest warrant. Those are quite desperate measures. I'm referring to Sai-san's actions. I assume all of you are at your wits' end as well. She must be considerably vexed if she's gone that far.
By the way, where is Sojiro?
Make headlines with the arrest warrant, then use incentives to get testimonies. It's not a bad method.
The police have nothing on us. There's no way they can make an arrest.
True. I'm the only one who's ascertained your true identities.
Then we just have to kill you. And there's not going to be any problem anymore.
However, the groundwork for fabricating testimonies and concocting a culprit are underway.
We don't care about that self-gratification. Get on with it.
Stop babbling about and get to the point.
I'll be blunt. I'm thinking of triggering a change of heart in Sai-san. I've already discovered that she has a palace.
Here we go. So I did mention that we are going to go after her when we were in the interrogation room. Why though? Why her?
Huh? Really?
Is this to prevent the investigation agency's recklessness?
Precisely.
Okay. How is that going to help us?
There's no need to change her heart just for that.
Yeah, how is that actually going to help us?
Indeed. It's hard to believe that a single person can fabricate all that.
Unfortunately, that's not the case. What if I told you that those around her would turn a blind eye to false evidence?
You saying the police would do such a thing?
It seems they're more trusted than I thought. Their priority is settling the situation. They don't care who the supposed culprit is.
No!
They're completely rotten!
I agree.
My objective is to find the true culprit. That must be the case for all of you too.
Oh really? Why don't I believe that?
However, the current situation is extremely bad.
If worst comes to worst, someone unrelated will be set up as the culprit, huh?
Our only solution to this is to make Sai-san come to her senses.
I don't actually think that Saya needs a change of heart. She doesn't look bad.
If she's in her right mind, she can stop this situation. Her sense of justice wouldn't allow it.
So that's why...
The truth will be covered up, and an innocent civilian's life will be destroyed. I can't allow such a thing to happen. My own ethics won't stand for it.
I mean, I guess I can understand how you feel.
And changing Sai-san's heart will be to protect her as well.
Well, if you say so.
How do you mean?
But we need Makoto's permission as well. That's her sister after all.
If the true culprit were to learn that she's responsible for the investigation, what would happen? I'm certain they'll aim for her life. She's the perfect target to place blame on the Phantom Thieves. So how about it? Will you agree to my plan?
Is there we don't even have a choice. Why are you asking?
Even though you're particular about being just, you're willing to get your hands dirty?
It can't be helped in order to ascertain the truth. There is also one more merit in changing Sai-san's heart. It will become a warning to not mess with us.
Us? What do you mean us? There's no us.
They can't go public if someone in the investigation has a change of heart. It'd show their corruption. All that's left from there is for me to discover the identity of the true culprit.
What do you mean?
You're gonna tell us to announce our disbandment once the real culprit is arrested, aren't you?
Oh boy.
As expected from a Nijima. So, what do you say? I don't think it's a bad deal for either of us.
I don't like it.
Makoto, what's your take on all this?
It's a well-made plan. It even takes putting an end to our team into consideration.
So, what do you think?
I'm flattered to hear that.
Why are you willing to do all this, Akechi-kun? Why do you seek justice?
Because of sickening human beings. Yes. My contempt for such people drives my sense of justice. It isn't some grand reason like society's sake or some lofty ideal. It's simply an absurd grudge. And extremely personal.
Dude.
Oh, God damn it, game. Stop with the sad music. Don't make me sad for him.
You know, doesn't he remind you of us?
How? You think?
I can't really explain it. But I guess it's how some disgusting adult pissed him off.
I don't know.
We're similar,
No.
Maybe that's why I thought that I could ask this of you all.
They're just blackmailing
Will you
us.
cooperate with me on the mission to change Sai-san's heart?
Are you serious? We don't have a choice. We don't have a choice.
Thanks. I was actually rather worried there. This mission can't succeed without your cooperation, after all.
The Phantom Thieves will be disbanded, and everything will work out. I pray it does.
I still don't like it.
Mako-chan. I'm okay. I never brought it up until now, but the reason I joined the Phantom Thieves is...
Wait, so you wanted to change your sister's heart as well? So maybe... Well, okay, we have a deal.
Because I wanted to change my sister's heart. I was hoping it'd never come to pass, though.
I guess we do have a deal then, if Makoto wants that.
I've also known for quite some time that she has a palace.
Wait, you knew already?
Why didn't you tell us?
It was too selfish of a reason. Though I was too scared to look any further into it on my own.
Why don't we try going there now to scope the place out?
Wait, right now? Now? I don't wanna go today.
A lot of this will be new to me, so I'd like to get myself accustomed to it too.
I'm sorry, I actually have plans today.
Yeah, let's not go today.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Will you tell your sister about this? Of course not. It's just...
You seem awfully evasive today. Is something the matter?
What's in your mind?
I just can't make time today.
Let's not press info out of her anymore and leave it like that.
Let's call it a day then, and resume this tomorrow.
Well, tomorrow is fine by me.
I'm sorry, everyone.
You don't have to be sorry, I understand.
Wasn't Makoto acting a bit weird?
Well, it is about her sister. Oh yeah, this is about her sister.
Well, I guess that can't be helped. Regardless, it all starts tomorrow. I hope this goes well.
Yeah, same here. Wait, am I going to... Oh, I'm going to meet with Sae. Hi.
A palace? In me?
Yes.
Not only that, Goro Akechi?
It was his idea.
Then the Phantom Thieves targeted me as per his advice?
That's right.
And he had already experienced the metaverse by the time of the Okumura case?
That's also true.
That can't be. I mean, he never said a word.
I know. He's not such a good teammate, isn't he?
Although, his attitude did change suddenly around that time. Akechi-kun kept quiet about the most important details, and my own sister may be a phantom thief? If this is all true, I'm appalled as the commander of this operation. I alone was kept in the dark. So you became convinced of another's existence through the 2 mental shutdown cases. And if you were apprehended while falsely accused of those crimes, that's why you targeted me? Not for your own preservation?
That's right.
That does make sense, more or less. If you simply wanted to evade capture, triggering my change of heart wouldn't guarantee anything. Your actions as Phantom Thieves would still be met with hostility. No.
What?
If this villain does exist and is setting up your group, I would be targeted next.
Oh. You have to be careful.
Did Makoto come up with that speculation?
I think. What? I don't remember.
Perhaps I'm overthinking things.
Uh-oh, something is happening. This is the beginning of the game.
Hey!
Wow, don't scream like that, you scared me.
You need to keep your focus.
You know, it's not that easy when you have
Seems you're
drugs
completely worn
put
out.
into you.
But the look on your face isn't one of defeat. Why is that?
Justice with the end. Well, I'm not alone.
I'm amazed. It seems you can still talk. When you were arrested, a man at the scene told you that you were sold out, correct?
Wait, what? When you were arrested? At the scene told you that you were sold out, correct? Yeah, yeah, he did say that.
Those words normally hint at the existence of a traitor. However, if your story till now is true, one reason can be concluded. It's frustrating to admit, but at a certain point... No, most likely from the start. I was a mere puppet.
I think that's right.
Someone set up only to bear responsibility later. Someone intended your arrest, and the minimal staff directly involved were in their pocket. And if that's the case, true integrity would side with you.
Sai is slowly starting to accept the truth. Great. Finally. Someone believes me.
No, I'm jumping to conclusions. I don't believe your
Oh,
story
come
yet.
on.
There's something I need to confirm with you.
What else?
Was a change of heart triggered in
Oh,
me?
that. I don't think so. You don't look like you had a change of heart.
What happened in the time between entering my palace and your arrest?
I don't know that yet. I have to play that part.
Tell me everything.
Okay, I'll try. Oh, Futaba.
What's this favor you need? It's late already.
What kind of favor? Morgana, did you want kind of Morgana, did you want some kind of favor from Futaba? I don't know anything about that.
We'll be going to Nijima's palace, so I want to look into her. Things like her work ethic and relationships. It doesn't matter whether it's public or private. Those would help us come up with countermeasures in case we hit a roadblock in her palace.
I can look up more, you know. Stuff like her repertoire of underwear.
Why would you look something like that?
A girl shouldn't say things like that. You tell her too.
Me? That's impressive.
Don't fall for it. Ahem. Also, I may be overthinking it, but my voice... Ow!
Futaba, why are you doing always that to my cat?
Same as always.
Let me finish first.
He's so cute.
There's something else we want you to look into.
Oh, it's that blurry thing again. Game keeps secrets from us again. There's still some stuff I need to do in Mementos though. Damn! And I need that thing in the bar. Now for today's train news. First off, the investigation team has announced new progress in the search for the Phantom Thieves. Secondly, the opposition party has submitted a vote of no confidence regarding the current cabinet. That, along with the legislator's Shadow's plan for a new party, has sparked fears of governmental disbandment. So, we're not going to get a chance to hang out with people. Where are we meeting today? Oh, I totally forgot we're going to the palace today. Oh wait, we were never told where to meet up. At the courthouse. Wait, at the courthouse? Why? Where's that? Hint, the government official district. Kasumigaseki. Indeed. Oh, I've heard of that place. Never been there though. Me neither. It's not somewhere normal people usually go. Whoa, just looking at the map is impressive. The police department, Ministry of Justice, Public Prosecution Office, and Public Security. The Diet Building is right near there too. Wow, for real? What kind of scary place are we going to? We won't get caught, right? Why would we? No one knows that we are the Phantom Thieves. According to Ketchikon, our identities haven't been discovered yet. So we're just going to plunge headfirst into the enemy's territory. Has anyone contacted Akechi? Not me. Not going to. We're going to meet him there. Be on guard, everyone. We'll be heading into lines then. Oh boy.
So this is the courthouse. You can tell it's a revolting building just by looking at it. Let's hurry up and get started. Akechi, what did you find out?
I rarely get to see Sai-san directly, but I figured out her course of action. On the 20th, an investigation will likely be done at Shujin Academy, as well as the Sakura residence.
For real?
Then that means our time limit is November 20th.
But this should be a substantially forced operation. I doubt it'll take place before the 20th.
Okay.
We'll take your word. For now, we need to focus on infiltrating her palace.
I concur. And we should probably get going soon. After all, people like us standing around here is quite unnatural. Well then?
That's...
What?
Huh? What about my smartphone?
What's up, Furawa? Wow.
This is the model I wanted. You're so lucky.
That's awesome.
I'm so sorry. Until recently, Futaba was actually well...
It's okay. Sai-san told me the gist.
Oh, right. Akechi-kun, it may be best if you exchange contact info with everyone, too. Not just me.
I guess.
That's true.
Ooh. I'll send everyone's contacts to you later.
Thanks. Well then, I hope we get along.
Okay, fine. Same here, I guess.
I'll do my best.
Alright, though our positions are somewhat different, Akechi will be joining us for the time being. Phil and Bob and Akechi has gone deeper. Nice. What are you doing in there, Futaba? Baton pass. Nice. Oh, we have all that kind of stuff with him now.
Alright.
All those abilities.
You've got a good personality and good looks? Talk about cheating.
Well, he doesn't look like that good. He doesn't have that good personality, you know. I mean, looks. That sucks that I don't have baton pass with Haru, though.
She's praising you, I believe.
What about me?
Then shall we get
started?
started?
Let's get started.
We need to figure out what Makoto Sis thinks this courthouse is, right?
Oh, we still need keywords.
I often hear her call it a place of competition in which she must always win.
Huh.
A competition, huh? That sounds like
I
Sai-san.
wonder what's that's going to be.
It'd be unbearable if you were put on trial for a reason like that. Although, a competition means it's a match of some sort. Might it be a martial arts ring?
Nah, I don't think so.
Conditions have not been met.
Then perhaps a stadium? Or maybe an arena?
There are other competitions besides fighting and sports.
Gambling, then.
How about a racetrack for horses? Other than that, there's pachinko, but does that count as gambling?
Gambling? Casino?
We played cards during the school
At the
trip.
beginning of the game, there was a cutscene when we get caught. And I think it was casino.
What else is there?
It must be a casino.
Here we go.
I definitely see Sai-san in you.
Well, it's time we head in then.
I wonder how Akechi will look inside. Cutscene.
Head right past there and keep a low profile.
That's it, huh? What's going on here? We are looking at the courthouse, aren't we?
Seems like it.
Let's go.
Right.
Oh, the main character talked again. Cool. I wish he could talk more. That would be awesome. Wow, that looks huge and cool at the same time. Wait, we don't have change of outfits.
The courthouse is a casino.
Yeah, outfits didn't change yet.
Everywhere else seems to be a normal cityscape.
Isn't that...
The police station,
Huh.
yes. I didn't know that the station and the courthouse were next to each other.
Our attire hasn't changed. That must mean we aren't considered threats or hostiles yet.
I guess. You know about that too?
Areas outside her courthouse palace must not be worthy of her attention. Wait, I always look like this. I'm special. Besides, I can't do anything in my cat form.
You can turn into a car. Oh wait, yeah. You mean in a cat form. Okay, gotcha.
The police station's also part of her work area, though, whenever arrests are made for her cases. I've brought her food and belongings when she was sent on loan to the police.
We got no business with the cops, right? This might be the metaverse, but I don't want to go in a station.
That reminds me. He'll need a codename too.
Oh, him? Well, we don't even know how he looks yet. How are we supposed to give him a codename?
Codename?
Phantom thieves can't go around using the real names, right? It ain't cool either.
Just for reference, what is everyone else's?
Skull.
Mine's Fox.
We pretty much decided on them with how we look, didn't we?
He doesn't even know how you look yet.
What is it, Haru?
Also, this is Noir, Oracle, Mona, I'm Joker, she's Queen, and that's Panther.
Oh, it's nothing.
Haru?
Then perhaps Karasu will be best for me. You know, like a raven.
Karasu? I don't like it, doesn't rhyme at all. I mean...
Are your clothes all black or something?
The reverse, actually.
Huh.
If our codenames are to hide our identities, wouldn't that be
I don't
better?
like it.
Karasu. He'd be the only Japanese-sounding one. Why not go with Crow instead?
Maybe, I don't know.
Alright. From here on out, you're Crow.
How are we even deciding the name? You don't know how he looks.
Got it.
Well, that was fast.
Now then, let's head into the courthouse.
This is business as usual. First off, we'll need to find an infiltration route. Okay. Well guys, Thank you for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you like the video, and leave a comment below. I'm going to end this episode here. The next one we're going to see what kind of palace is this and what's inside. Yeah. Oh yeah. Going to turn around. Bye bye!